Hi, welcome to the Guitar Show. My name is Mike Byrnes, I'm your host, and I have the honor and privilege of welcoming back a really nice guy and a great singer-songwriter. And this time I'd like to welcome back Dave King. Dave, welcome to the Guitar Show again.
Thank you very much.
And for people out there who didn't see Dave's first appearance on there, how about a little background from yourself, about yourself and what you do and stuff like that?
Okay, well, I call myself a singer-songwriter. Mm-hmm. I'm from Connecticut.
Okay.
Which is a little bit away from here.
Yeah, not too far north in the least.
Kind of in the neighborhood, yeah. And I'm kind of based out of like the Danbury, Connecticut area. And I play out weekly in all kinds of bars and restaurants and concerts and festivals.
A true troubadour.
Things like that. Yeah, I'm out there like all the time. And I'm looking forward a little later this year, I think it's in September, I'm hoping to be playing at the New Haven Folk Festival, which should be pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to that.
And when is that?
It's in September, like the third weekend in September.
Usually a big weekend or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, all right. And how long you been doing what you've been doing?
A long time. I'd be kind of dating myself.
Okay, we don't have to get that.
I gave you the real numbers.
Here. Yeah, but, okay. You've been doing it for a while. Then,
you know, I've done music for as long as I can remember. I started out when I was a kid. When I was 7 years old, I got a real drum set. You know, prior to that, I was banging on pots and pans and cardboard boxes and stuff. But I got a drum set, and I played in garage bands and things like that up into high school. And it was also during high school when I picked up the acoustic guitar. And,
it's a little easier on the ears than drums, you know.
It is, and it simplifies things a bit too. You don't have to worry about the bass player not showing up for the gig and things like that. You can do it all on your own, And I've just really fell in love with the acoustic guitar. And
it's a versatile, it's the poor man's piano, so to speak. Just pick it up and you go with you.
Yeah, and it's portable. Yeah, exactly.
Very portable.
That's the advantage of it over a piano.
And you fall in love with it. I mean, when I first heard guitar, I said, I had to do that now, and I've been trying to play it ever since.
I think you do all right there.
Well, we get by. But how about a song for us?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. This one's off the new CD, and this one's called "The Sun and the Moon and the Stars."
Oh, okay.
It's the counterpart.
So kind of like a universal song.
Well, no. Well, last week I did the fog and the wind and the rain.
Okay.
And this one's the sun and the moon.
It's weather related. Okay. So here we go.
Whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
The sun that shines on you, well, it shines on me too. We're really not so far apart. You feel me and I feel you. No matter where we are, what we say and do, I know that as I sing, and I know that as I roam, you can't hear me though I'm so far, far away, and I'll soon be coming home, soon be coming home. The moon and the stars that glow on you, well, they glow on me too. Nothing could ever tear us apart. You love me and I love you. No matter where we are, what we say and do, I know that as I sing, and I know that as I roam, you can't hear me though I'm so far, far away, and I'll soon be coming home, soon be coming home. sleep sound and may sweet dreams prevail. Remember the sun and the moon and the stars in the sky. They'll keep shining on forevermore. You know they'll never die. The sun and the moon and the stars in the sky. I know that as I sing, and I know that as I roam, you can't hear me though I'm so far, far away. And I'll soon be coming home. Soon be coming home, yeah. Soon be coming home. Soon be coming home.
Okay, very nice, very nice.
The sun and the moon and the stars.
Now, that's off your new CD, right? Which
Yes,
we'll
it
bring
is.
it out, okay, in a couple of minutes.
Shades of Day.
And for the people who didn't see the first show, what I had failed to mention in the beginning was that we actually started communicating probably about 6 months, 7 months ago, right?
Mhm.
And but due to circumstances and bookings and all that, we finally got you on the show, which is really nice.
It's a tough show to get onto. You know?
We try to keep it a secret. No, but some of the people that we've had, I think, belong in the witness protection program. You know, they get around a lot, but well, you know, we have it's a volunteer show, and we have a flexible schedule. You know, and if somebody can make it, then it's fine. If we don't have a crew, which is really important, the guitar show is basically. I just happened to be here. You know, I had an idea maybe 10 minutes before Al did. You know, but don't color bar. But we have a great crew, you know, and sometimes we have more or less, you know, different people show up. But
Yeah, they're a very enthusiastic bunch.
yeah, no, they have a lot of fun. It's
Yep.
you know,
Obviously.
what happens? They used to be bowlers. They closed all the bowling alleys, and there's no place to go on Monday night. So they all hang out here, you know, and you know, the price of real estate is so great. You know, bowling alleys are expensive. But anyway, have another song for us.
Okay. This one is actually not off the CD. This is off of a previous recording. I
Okay.
did. And this one's called Safety in Numbers.
Oh, okay, it's true.
He's just flown through town tonight, taking it all in. He's out on the prowl, hitting all the beer joints, smacking the face. Oh yeah, he's out on the prowl. There's that girl again with the leopard skin, slithering by like a cat in heat. And everybody's darling don't know what to do with their kid now that it's just turned 3. Everyone looks different, yet somehow they're all the same, searching for the lightning and the thunder. There's bound to be a casualty tonight. Who me know the safety in numbers? Vultures are standing near the entranceway, leaning on the cigarette machine. Their eyes glaze through the smoky haze, reflecting the neon light screen. There's a light that John is 2 miles long. Girls got their hands between their legs. Smokey Robinson's on the boxes, scuffle in the corner. Somebody that chick over there wearing the shades. Everyone looks different, yet somehow they're all the same, searching for the lightning and the thunder. There's bound to be a casualty tonight. Who me know the safety in numbers? Those two over there, man, they don't look right to me. Christ, let them into this place. Guess alright though, 'cause they seem to be having some kind of fun. Denim and leather mingle with lace. The cops say they just don't care anymore. There ain't no thrill, 'cause there ain't no chase. The wise just tell lies, and the girls flash those eyes, and the uninitiated, well, they're just a waste. Everyone looks different, somehow they're all the same, searching for the lightning and the thunder. There's bound to be a casualty tonight. Who me know the safety in numbers? Oh yeah, the kitty's flown through town tonight, checking things out. He's out on the prowl, fading away off into the shadows, out of sight. Oh yeah, he's out on the prowl. Oh yeah. Whoa.
Okay. I can hear a lot more instruments in that one. You know, I mean, you know, if you were going to record it with a bigger band.
Yeah, the recorded version I did of that one is just voice and guitar.
Oh, yeah?
And like a little like percussion kind of a thing in the back, and that's it. Just kind of.
It sounds like a big heavy number too, you know, like.
Yeah.
But anyway,
It could be. Yeah,
you know,
it could be.
because it's got a really very strong beat to it, you know.
Yeah.
Which is that's unique. I wanted to take this time to thank the guys that helped me with the crew up there in the booth, and that's John EQ. We call him EQ because that's, if you know about audio, it's the EQ is what makes the audio. I say it every week, but I forget that not everybody is accustomed to recording engineering, and EQ is basically what makes and breaks the sound of a recording, and how to apply it. It's, I guess it would be like spices to a cook. And you know how to use it and to bring out the best. And John does a great job on the sound. You know, he's the chief sound engineer, and we have the distinguished. The last time I said that, my face turned all different colors. So we have the distinguished director from looks like Utah with that hat. No, from where are you from anyway? Tarrytown, which is Al Trudeau. And he really does a remarkable job. He controls everything in the studio. He even tries to control me sometimes. And but I want to thank the guys because that's part of the show. I mean, I'm on this end of the lens, and they're up there, you know, trying to make it happen.
Have you ever tried switching
Yes,
jobs?
we did a job on thing like that one time.
How did that go?
We didn't air it.
Never made it to the air. Huh? Okay.
One of the things about cable is you have to take the course to use the equipment. So everybody on our crew has taken the course from the distinguished mentor, Mr. Walter Sands, and I want to thank him personally and again on the air for showing us how to use the equipment. Cablevision is very, you know, adamant about that, and we've tried that, you know, reverse roles, and actually we're gonna air that one day, but
You might scare all your viewers away.
right. So how about another song for us, Dave?
Sure, love to.
Okay.
This one is off the new CD. And
Okay.
it's called, actually it's the first song on the CD. It's called These Are the Good Times.
Okay.
And I wrote this a couple of years ago, actually.
All
It was
right.
written on like the first like nice like spring day of the year. And the sun was shining, it was nice and warm after a long cold winter and all that. And it inspired me to write this one. So it's kind of a summertime, springtime feel-good song.
Come on in, spend some time. The clouds broke and the sun's begun to shine. Everybody's here, kick off your shoes. Winter's gone, it's time to chase away them blue, blue, blues. yeah. You can hang in here, or you can go outside. You can do anything you want, just have yourself a good time. Steaks on the grill, a bottle of wine, a couple of guitars to play, making everybody feel fine. She's beside me, giving me the sign. Ain't no doubt about it, these are the good times, yeah. And the sun's begun to shine. Everybody's here, kick off your shoes. Winter's gone, it's time to chase away them blues, yeah. These are the good times. These are the good times. These are the good times, yeah.
Before we forget, because we're zipping along here, I want to hold up Dave's CD here, and somebody can zoom in on it. And
my pensive pose on the cover there.
you know, and there we go. Now, if somebody wanted to get in touch with you, they could.
Best thing to do is swing by my website, which is davekingmusic.com.
That's an easy one to remember. I could probably even spell that.
I'm sure you
but
could.
If you can't, you can find it on ours, which will be guitarshow.org, and we, with the manager of electronics, press a button and wind up in electronic land over at Dave's site.
Technology, it's a beautiful thing.
It's amazing what they can do with a mouse, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And to think it started a plague years ago. But anyway, we want to take this time to invite you back. How are we doing on time, Mr. Al? 7 minutes, okay. And if they wanted to see you, where do you play locally? Without dates, because you know, we don't know when the show's going to air. But do you have a regular places that you play at?
Well, one of the places that I'm a real regular at is it's in Danbury, Connecticut. Rosie Tomorrow's.
Okay.
I don't know if people in this area are familiar with that or not.
Well, the show does play in Connecticut. It plays in the southern part. But,
yeah. But I'm there at least, 2 or 3 times a month.
Okay.
And it's a cool place. They have music there every night of the week.
Oh, yeah. Well, we like to keep the entertainment business, we help them, support them and stuff like that. I mean, this is basically an entertainment type of show, even though I detract from that, But
I would argue with that.
We wanted to ask you about the, I don't think we covered the guitar this show, did we? Because we're going to go out with that farewell number, I think, what you did. So just before we do that, tell us a little bit about the instrument you're playing,
Well, this is a Martin HD28.
Okay.
And like I mentioned in the last show, this is the second one I bought because my other one I basically wore out. And I need a good working guitar because I play out, in clubs and stuff all the time. And so the work that I need to have done on the other guitar is going to take like a couple of months. So
I was under the impression that if you send it back to Martin, they just they take care of it for you. Is that true? To a certain limit,
well, they try to steer you towards one of their authorized dealers.
Right.
And in fact, if I'm not mistaken, I think the only way they accept guitars for repair at the factory is if you physically bring it with you.
Oh, yeah?
You can't even send it to them or anything. You have to make the trip and go there, and then they'll.
Well, it might be worth it. I mean, they're great guitars,
Yeah. Oh yeah, well absolutely. That's what I plan on doing. And
I mean, you went out and bought another one. That speaks for itself, right
yeah,
there. You know.
Yeah, and I've never done the factory tour either, which would be real interesting. You can go there and they have a whole tour where you can see how all the guitars are built and all the steps in the process and stuff.
Okay.
It's pretty interesting. Yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, we got about 6 minutes. I don't know if that song could last 6 minutes. But
No. Well, we could do. I think we can squeeze 2 songs.
All right, then
into,
you're on your own. Go ahead.
into 6 minutes.
All right.
Okay. This is another one. This is another lovey-dovey kind of song.
Okay.
This is also off the previous recording. Not the one.
I got a song inside me that's begging to be written for you. I got these feelings inside me that are burning and yearning for you. But you were there and I'm here, and there's so many miles in between. Once again, until then we'll make love in our dreams. This time you know it's gonna be different. This time it just ain't gonna be the same. This time you know it's gonna last forever. This time love will remain. I want you everywhere by my side. Want to know all about you. Ask me anything, I got nothing to hide. And as we stare into each other's eyes, no words need be spoken to feel that is being exchanged between you and I, something very real. This time you know it's gonna be different. This time it just ain't gonna be the same. This time you know it's gonna last forever. This time love will remain. I got your pictures hanging on my wall, in case it's you before I go to sleep. And I got all your letters tucked away in my drawer. Read the sweet words you've written to me. And one day we'll be together. When that day comes, it'll be so fine. Make all those dreams come true that we have had in our minds. This time you know it feels so different. This time it just ain't gonna be the same. This time you know it's gonna last forever. This time love will remain.
Okay, very pretty, very pretty. We only have about a minute and so, but
to play fast.
why don't you turn this ballad into a rock? Do that song we wanted to do and we never got to it.
Sure.
The Farewell.
The Farewell song.
And we'll take it right out with that. How's that?
It's a good song to
Okay.
say farewell.
seems so long ago. I've been seeing you for quite some time. Exactly how long, I don't know. I'd return you a couple of tunes to express my affection for you. But now as I play them, they mean less to me than when I first wrote them for you. 'Cause now the same old weary songs just leave a bad taste in my mouth. I don't understand what they did for me, 'cause they sure don't do very much for me now. I guess it's time that I move on, 'cause like those old songs I love's gone stale. So I'm writing you this final one to help me say farewell.